Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time seeing me, my name is Oz and I make reaction videos and some music on the side. Well, happy Eurovision season everybody. It's happening in a few weeks. We will know who's going to win Eurovision. Obviously in mid-May from the 7th onwards we will have the Eurovision week happening. I'll be in Liverpool. Can you believe it? Like seriously, I'll be at Eurovision. And I will carry out some press work. It's so exciting. I have made a video about this whole shebang on how it all will be, what kind of content that you should be expecting from me, and with what other legendary YouTubers that I'll be working with. So there's another video that I just recorded, just published, so you can just see it from here, there. But y'all, it's that time of the year where we can finally talk about our top 10s. Now this year, creating and compiling this top 10 was not really easy. I mean, top 3 was easy because it's like, hey. But the top 10, especially like from the 5th place onwards, between 5 and 10, it's been difficult, and my opinions actually changed dramatically after I've seen the London pre-party show, because some of the acts actually stole the show and I had to come up with a brand new top 10. Now, I am so excited to be sharing this top 10 with you and to see what you have to think about my choices. Do you disagree? Do you not really feel my top 10? If so, please show all of your anger in the comment section below. Use that rage if you disagree with me and give me your top 10 of your choice. I'm looking forward to hearing that. If you agree with my top 10, please do let me know why, and feel free to tell me how much you love me. Okay, let's be serious. I would like to start off with my 10th place. On my 10th place, I have Serbia Look Black. Now this year, Look Black has been one of the most iconic entries that actually flavored this year's Eurovision big time. He has no rivals as to his genre. He is representing a very specific genre with a twist of like gothic, synthy and dark sounds. It's very electronic, and at the same time I do believe that he is going to be doing amazingly. Serbia always does this thing of taking risks and really elaborating and like jamming around different styles and bringing a mixture of original pieces on Eurovision each year. In that case, Look Black is amazing. It is a proper performance. It's not a song that I would actually listen on like Spotify on a daily basis, but it's actually a song that I would love to watch live. So that's why on a live setting, on Eurovision stage, I think Serbia will do amazingly. On my 9th place, I have our British queen, lovable, the slayer, the gorgeous May Muller. I couldn't love May more, especially after I saw her headlining show at the London pre-party. She was absolutely amazing. So many of us were actually worried about her being just right after Loreen, but to be honest, at the end of the show, everyone was talking about May. She did covers of Gimme Gimme by ABBA. She kind of like mixed up and mashed up some songs, and obviously she sang and performed her top-notch Eurovision song, I Wrote a Song. It's been incredible watching her on stage. She has an infectious energy. She really vibes with the audience, and literally in Liverpool she will be huge, and I really am proud of this year's UK entry. I think she is so original and she created a Eurovision anthem. On my 8th place, I have another act that I am a big fan of, Voyager from Australia. Now, Voyager last year was actually almost set to represent Australia. They did the national finals called Australia Decides. They couldn't get it, but this year they've got the full support of the juries and the Australian people. And not only that, the Euro fans are going crazy about Voyager. They just did a sold-out show in London. They're incredible. I've been very lucky and fortunate to be able to do an interview with them a couple of days ago. They're so friendly, they are so sympathetic, they're so lovable, loving, but at the same time they are badass rock stars. So in that sense, Voyager is the whole package, and that's why they're in my top 10. So I definitely do think that they're going to be on the top 10 anyways. And I would, again, just like May, I would like to see them doing better than 8. On my 7th place, I have Portugal. Now, Portugal this year is an iconic entry. A lot of people are actually going crazy over Portugal. And the one thing that I have realized within the fans and within myself is that the song actually grows on you. And I cannot spend a day without thinking what the actual staging will look like with Portugal. The song and the performance may seem simple, but I think sometimes simplicity makes wonders. And in that sense, I think Portugal is a dark horse and will be in the top 10. In my 6th place, I have Austria. Now, Austria is an anthem. Like, who the hell is Edgar? Ever since the song came out, I actually never stopped listening to it. Who the hell is Edgar is one of the very few songs that I actually listen. I stream it on a daily basis when I'm going to work, when I'm working out. It's a song that I will cherish and love regardless of Eurovision and whatever happens. But also, I've seen them live at the London pre-party. They slay live. They are amazing, and definitely they're so lovable and so talented. And like, we've got like Eurovision song about Edgar Allan Poe, and it goes like po 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 po. Like, it couldn't get more Eurovision. You know, Austria is embodying Eurovision this year. And you know, if there's one country that I'm actually 1000% sure that they're going to be within top 10, it's Austria. Are you ready for my top 5? On my 5th place, I have France. Lazara is an incredible performer, and at the same time, I think with her staging, we will be surprised only for the better. The song works wonders, and I really do see France getting a rank within the top 5. Top notch. On my 4th place, I have the Queen herself. Norway, Alessandra. Now, with Alessandra, I had my worries a little bit because I had seen the previous pre-parties before London, and her performance was actually a little bit worrying in terms of her vocal abilities didn't seem to be quite meeting with the song's criteria. She didn't seem quite in the key, she didn't seem quite being able to sing, but a lot of fans and a lot of you actually stated in the comments that she was just having fun. Although at the London pre-party, I was just hoping that she would sort of like bring her best to the stage, because first of all, the venue was amazing. So the venue is not a place to just have fun, it's a performance venue. And I really wanted to see Alessandra performing as great as she did at her national finals. And guess what? She did. She nailed all those belt outs, she nailed the whistle note, she nailed the performance, she had fun, and she sang amazingly and performed amazingly. So I got her back on my top 5, and I think if she keeps that fitness, she's going to do amazingly this year. On my 3rd place, okay, it's getting real. On my 3rd place, I have the unicorn queen herself, Noah Killer. Well, Noah Kirel, but I'd like to call her Noah Killer. Now, we have not really seen Noah performing Unicorn live many times. That's why I do have a question mark with regards to how is it going to look like on the big stage. I'm not quite sure if Noah did any pre-parties. I mean, did she do Israel? There are some videos of her singing the chorus, but they're like a minute long. And what I really would like to see, honestly, is a full video of her doing that dance break and then on top of it singing. Because that's all that song is about. Can she keep the physical fitness and the vocal fitness at the same time and give us a proper show? If she can pull it off, she could even win. On my 2nd place, I have a returning Eurovision queen, and it is Loreen. Now, a lot of people are betting Loreen for the win. I do see that happening. I do see Loreen in the split screen at the end. However, I really do believe that I think she will be the runner-up rather than the winner. I have nothing against her winning. I think she came back with a punch. She's incredible. Tattoo is again one of the very few songs that I listen on a daily basis. It is an incredibly well produced song. It shows all the amazing things about Loreen, and I think the live performance will be amazing. Now, as some of you may know, that original staging will not be possible in Liverpool. And when I say original staging, that's sort of like platform on top of her where she like pushes it and pulls it. Which kind of like worries me a little bit because that was a big part of the live show and kind of like so original and fitted with Loreen's musicianship and artisanship a lot. Now, I do hope that they can find a great alternative and still carry out an amazing staging. If that happens, which I believe it will, because Sweden is Sweden. Like, they know how to do Eurovision so good. Now, my first place, the country that I feel like is going to win this year is Finland. Now, it's a funny thing because I actually don't personally like rap or hip-hop or anything related with that genre. I actually don't listen to that genre until I listened to Käärijä. Like, that boy, he made someone like me who actually hates rap and hip-hop. Sorry, rap lovers, I'm not coming for you, it's just my personal taste. But he made someone like me listen to a hip-hop rap song continuously, all the time, every day. If he could change me, I think he can sway the thoughts of millions. And in that sense, I think he is a powerful act. He is amazing. He's also gorgeous. And he's the whole package. And I really do feel like Finland is in for the win this year. And I think I have a good top 10, you know, like we have a representation of a bit of everything. But what do you guys think about this top 10? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Would you have wanted to see different countries within this top 10 and why? Please do write all of your opinions in the comment section below and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Mwah.